Hello, and welcome back to the quest for the Dragon Boy Museum. We left off yesterday after clearing Emperor mines and heading back and giving our spoils to the museum. And we're coming back here in Riverwood. As I said yesterday, the first thing we're going to be doing today is going to Helgen and trying to get the pots that Auryen got requested from Borgoth, I believe it was.
Beautiful, as you say, but the trees are still rather small.
They woke up and chose violence. So I'm just going to manually loot these. Don't got the time. Gotta get Arvin his pots. Don't get between the high elf and his pottery. Just top off real quick. Ooh. Good shot. So, as you can see, I've gotten a lot of iron arrows, and some of that is from Indigo's chest when we first got them. But I don't think it's really an issue since iron arrows do the least of any of the arrows in the game. I mean, iron arrows only add 8. Well, I guess the force one arrows are a little bit less. I stand corrected. I'll use up those then. And I'm still using the ancient Nord bow, so I don't have a better bow yet. It'll probably be some time before we get a good one. And if we get one that's unique and so good, we can actually make replicas at the museum if we want to keep it for our own personal use. Here we can hear the nice waterfall moving, with the pretty water. And here we actually have the summoning stones. So I'm actually going to touch all 3 here. But I'm actually going to be taking the thief one. So, touch the warrior stone. You can see at the top left, museum display added warrior stone.
Mage, warrior, or thief? Tough choice. Why can't we be all 3?
Oh, there's some unique items in there. So, touch this, get the museum, and then touch this, get the thief stone. What do these little amulets do? Oh, they're basically the same thing. So, I'll equip that for now. So if we keep following this road back, we should get to Helgen. Lake Ilanata Tower discovered. Huh. I didn't know the lake was called that. So if we look at the sign here, it says Helgen to the left. So that's where we'll go. It's very pretty. Being attacked by what's that? What was that? A frostbite berserker? A goblin? Alright. I cannot aim. Ooh, that hit true. So some goblins that are added by one of the mods, probably Genesis. This bitch is carrying around ore. Interesting. Here you can see all my missed arrows. Nice, nice. And here's the chief. He also carried more arrows. And this was the shaman, who has a staff of frostbite. Not bad. And a little poison with him. You probably are the same. It's an elven heart. Yummy. Looks like that's Helgen up ahead. So we've about reached town. I don't know how much these going to cost me to get them for Borgoth. Maybe 100 or 200 gold, and hopefully I'll be recompensated by Auryen when that happens. Whoa! A dragon. Spicy. Well, you saw what the tooltip said. Let's investigate. We did not get the urns from Borgoth.
That was a dragon. How is that possible?
Good question, Lucian. This place was, I actually got two-shot by the wolf. Are you joking? Well, I won't make you guys have to watch me do that journey again. So, I'll cut back after I'm back. Here we are, back in Helgen. This time, with less death. So, is that wolf still here? Not even. It ain't even here. Oh. Alright, so we need to investigate Helgen and figure out what in the hell happened here. Training yard of sorts. Lots of blocked off things. Some towers. About this way. Some rubble, but nothing we can't go over. We can navigate this pretty easily. I bet if a lot of... Oof. I bet if a lot of you have actually played this, you maybe not even know that you can come back here. Well, that's partially because there's no reason to be fair. Oh, what's this over here? Activate burnt corpse. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. So let's read the journal. This journal contains several undated entries. First entry. Hard to believe I filled up the whole journal already. I never realized how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet the destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here, forever. The expedition is ending soon, and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we've recovered. Second entry. I have received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now, probably for the first time since High King Torek was killed. I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night, so long as there are no Imperial patrols to deal with. Third entry. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to Darkwater Crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area has been filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone. Someone very important. And if I'm not mistaken, someone they intend to ambush here. This could be the very thing I'm seeking here in Skyrim. But crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. 4th entry. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped out under a rock outcropping on the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed to the back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal. For now. Fifth entry. Shore's bones, if only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me, Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't been for the dragon, I'd not even be here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels. But what does that matter now? Hadvar and Ralof set aside the differences to help the survivors. They went to the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down the Riverwood. If someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Well, bud, I think they're definitely not gonna believe you. 'Cause you're not even around to tell the tale anymore. So, Borgoth ain't getting his pots. But wanted me to investigate Bleak Falls Barrow and Silent Moon's camp. I guess we can go and do Bleak Falls Barrow. It's crazy how there's a dragon there. Wouldn't have seen that coming.
What? What is it now, Mother?
All the fluttering. The game's really pretty with the music playing. The music's really nice. You hear that though? Wolves. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Where are the wolves? Somewhere. Buzzing of bees? Was seen by something. No red dot though. Just keep going. Alright, we're back to hidden. So, whenever I want to playtest Skyrim, I usually do Bleak Falls Barrow. Up here. It's like a good, like, decent, like, dungeon. Not too long, not too short. And it'll be the other thing we do this episode, than going to Helgen. Sucks we couldn't get Arvin his pause, but I'm sure he'll understand. And next episode we might go to Silent Stream's camp and finish up the first task that he had for us. A watchtower, and it looks like maybe bandits. Sneak attack.
Dead and soon to be forgotten.
Alright, well we got the patrol down alright. I'll get better at archery eventually. Mostly out of practice right now. I don't think I have a steel battle axe back home. Nope. Take his arrow. Oh, this guy has a scoped longbow. How does that look? That's not a very good scope. If memory serves, there's one more man up here. It's weird how he doesn't get aggroed though. When you kill the other two.
Sorry.
Oh, that's interesting. Brawlers hide bracers. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, is there a chest up here? There is a chest up here. And a hunting bow. Let's sheathe our stuff. And let's continue to Bleak Falls Barrow. Is that something up there? Like a table? There's gotta be a way up there then. They want us to get up there if they put stuff up there. Whether by game god Todd Howard himself or a mod. Altar to the Magna Gay? Interesting. Well, I can't get to it, but I can do this.
Excuse me, my friend.
Terribly sorry.
And we can see like broken steps to over here. To a ruined book. So it looks like whatever shrine this was got kind of destroyed. Oh, this is a shrine. This should be a symbol of the god here. Oh, this is a shrine. So whenever you find a shrine, it activates like the shrines do normally with Winter Sun. So here we have followed the Magna Gay. The servants of Magnus, they left the stars and constellations as they fled Aetherius. If you're a follower, you slowly recharge enchanted weapons. And they want to create enchanted weapons, follow new locations, pray only outdoors at night, and high elves and those skilled in alterations most deserving of our favor. And you see they have an alteration buff and resistance to disease, which would be nice if we're going into a place that might have rats. Looks beautiful in the snowy weather. Oh, he's moving. Alright, so we see movement. Looks like 3 of them. Oh my god, they actually really just got on me. I died. And now my game's wanting to tap out. But where are my companions? Can't rely on any help nowadays. Alright. Let's try besieging it one more time. At the very least, before I end today's episode, I want to get inside Bleak Falls Barrow. Which means we need to take it. The entrance, at least. And I am only level 2, so my bows kinda ain't anything good. Leveled up. Give me that health. And let's increase our archery. Ow! One of the mods I have is archery gameplay overhaul, which also does stuff like making arrows bleed.
Everyone still got all their limbs?
Looks like my companions don't realize.
Ow! We have company.
I didn't even get a hit. I didn't even get like a. You good, Indigo? Sheesh. Bandit Whisper. Amulet Almara. You. Alright, Draugr.
Idiotic dog.
It's terrifying.
What was that? Oh.
Jesus.
My shadow.
Really just ran up. I think I need the shield still. Probably the hood. The club? Oh, that's why she looked like a Draugr.
Damn it. Oops.
I think with that though, we'll actually leave it off for today. We went to Helgen twice because I died the first time like a fool. That's our first on-screen death for this campaign. And then we also had a second one in the same episode. How exciting. But this is only the beginning. Tomorrow, we will be going into Bleak Falls Barrow. And maybe even Silent Moon's Camp if we have time. Silent Moon's Camp is a much smaller dungeon once you take the up. Whereas Bleak Falls Barrow is going to take us probably 20, maybe 30 minutes. Maybe we'll even but as I said, maybe we'll get both done next time. I always appreciate feedback if you give it to me in the comments below. And be sure to share the video around. Helps out a lot. But without any further ado, I'll see you tomorrow.